Alright, we are live. And now, sometimes I open the boxes before I start the stream, and sometimes I don't. I did this time, and I'm kind of glad I did, because there was a mystery leak. And there's only one thing in it that could have leaked. And I don't know if it did. So we're going to start with that. I'm here with George, as usual.
Hello, people who have
Yes.
not probably showed up yet because, well,
It is
started.
very early. Alright, so this...
I will make sure that you are in fact streaming because of some other times.
I am... It says I'm streaming.
Okay. Not recording.
No. I'd much rather be recording when I'm trying to stream than streaming when I'm trying to record. Just goes live with some random ass shit one time. Thankfully that has not happened. Alright, so this is an oil wheel lamp. And this is very cool, but there's about 1.5 problems. The one problem is that I forgot to buy an adapter for it. And the other problem is that it might have leaked, except I can't really... It's not really noticeable. It doesn't feel wet, there's no water stains. So the only other thing that could have leaked in the package was nothing at all. It was this or it was the rain. And it was very, very wet in there, so I don't know. I wish this was battery powered, but it's not. It definitely came with the plug, but it wasn't attached to here. Let me pull up the chat. Okay, welcome and welcome everyone. Yeah, I'm gonna just blame the rain because this looks fine. I wish I could show it right now, but I won't have the adapter until later this afternoon. Can I... Okay, see here's what it's kind of supposed to do, just with a light. It's a bit hard to see, but it's gonna look really cool. Alright, so this is a very, very good order. It's not like all-time level, but it's close. And I think it also depends what you value in an order. First, we got the Tiny Love Chimes, and this is something I have avoided getting because it's just boring. But this was early on in the order when I was kind of just searching for stuff to fill out the order. And this was very cheap in packaging, so I just figured it was time. Again, original packaging is nice. It's got this fun handle with a little thing on it that isn't actually useful because I don't think babies should be playing with the packings. You've got...
Not particularly.
No. You got the picture of it on the gym, and same things on the back. It was 10 pounds, and it was from East Coast Nursery Limited, is who distributed it. So I got this a long time ago off eBay, and then I got it from a thrift store, like a month later. It was really weird. It's not all that. It's solid. And I just realized there are multiple First Moves toys in this package. I did not think about it being First Moves anniversary today because I don't want to think about that. But it is a true fact, and it's just kind of how it shook out.
To answer your question, Jackson, maybe we'll do
Jackson, it will be tomorrow or Sunday. I'm leaning tomorrow, but it would be later in the day if so. Like evening. If not, it'll happen Sunday. So that is that for now. I'll go ahead and put it back in the packaging because I have no reason not to. I also gotta say, this box is pretty... This is the biggest and heaviest box by weight and dimensions I've ever gotten, but the shipping was not that bad. It was like 200 something. But that's without counting the tariffs. And there are tariffs because UPS does them, I guess, or the UK does them. I haven't had them with the other packages, thankfully. The tariffs themselves were like $20, which was fine. But the fees were $60. So that was a bit annoying, but it was still very worth it for all that's in this package. This will be sold. I'll be selling it with the packaging because I don't need that. I don't know if this is original to it or it's just put in, but it's gonna go regardless. Alright, there are a lot of kinetics in this box, and this is one of them. Okay, good wrapping. Ooh, the smoker. Ugh. So this, ugh, God. This box inherently has the potential to be extremely interesting because of what's on here and what's on the side with the Wayne. I must say that this is not that. This is the Galaxy, but it's still pretty nice. It's a little bit what? Okay, well, that looks fine. I didn't expect there to be a little black part on there, but alright. I could clean it off a little while, but I did bring batteries. They've already got a battery, but is it corroded? I can't actually tell. Nope, it works. Alright, so that's helpful, I guess. So it was just working. It was just doing it. What's the problem? I have to have it upside down for it to work.
It's not good.
Okay. Let's try a different battery. I forgot that this took a C. I brought a bunch of D's down here. Okay. We're gonna get a Clorox wipe and we're gonna get a C battery. There are 2 more kinetics in here from the same seller, so we'll see if they have the same problem, and we'll hope that they don't. It's very rusty down there.
I just gotta wonder what people do to kinetics to get them rusty. Like, you putting it outside or some shit? Like, huh?
The spring... Oh, okay. The spring was glued back on. That's interesting.
That's rough.
Well, I could always put this on the Wayne base.
Oh dear. One of the messages in the chat.
No.
No.
Absolutely not.
That can stay unuploaded.
Yeah. So, who knows what this problem... Okay. Alright. We're back to normal. Imperfect, but normal. I kind of like the tiny versions of these. Like, obviously I have the non-tiny version, but this is kind of nice.
I'm not even gonna ask. Do I just hide? What? No words, honestly.
That was over 6 years ago.
Yeah, and so were we.
Yeah, it was weird, but it literally does not have any bearing on anything right now. Anyways, this is kind of finicky, but we'll figure it out later. It does work on paper, so that's good enough.
Guess what, China the Bumblebee? There is other stuff that are duplicates.
You know it. Lot of things happening. Alright, this is a victim of the leak. This is the Plantoy xylophone in box. I normally wouldn't give a shit about this because they're always on, but this one is in box. I also thought it came with a mallet. Maybe it fell into the box somewhere. But yeah, it's not exact, but the box is weird. It's not an amazing...
Smash Bros. Fan, I think you've asked that exact question, and I still have the exact answer. Of the Japanese mobile, because...
Actually, China the Bumblebee, you came to the right stream, because there's a ripoff in here. We'll get to it in a little while. And if I don't want it, which I probably won't, you get to have it. Anyways, this will be sold with box, wet and everything. Let's put the battery cover back on this, at least for now. Maybe I'll go inside it and see what's wrong later, but for now, I don't care. Also, work, please. Thank you.
Jackson's spitting facts in the chat.
I never thought we'd see the day. Yeah, if it's an unhappy anniversary, just don't mention it.
Yeah, like, wow, Beaster sucks. No
Holy
way.
Shit. Tell me again, please.
Please ignore. I actually did like it as a kid, but I was also 3 years old, so, like, yeah.
Alright, you know what? I can't hide these for that long. One of my all-time favorite... Something stuck to my... What the fuck? Okay. I got that off my toe. That was weird. One of my all-time favorite finds ever. Funny Steps Ballet Kids. Yeah, didn't have this on any sort of bingo card. First off, this is too
My
big.
man.
This is way too big. This is not necessary. And I was concerned that this was going to inflate the shipping a ton. And I mean, I don't know if it did, but the UK shipping doesn't go as crazy with size as the other ones do, so it's fine. But nobody said there was just one. There's two. And there's three.
There's
No,
three of them.
No, I do not know how this happened. No, I do not know why this happened and why it couldn't be something a little bit better. But a 10-point toy is a 10-point toy, and if a 10-point toy is on with 3 new in box, and I'm going to get them. That's just how it goes. So we'll save 2 of them to not open because there's no point. But let's get one of them open and see what the hullabaloo is about.
The other 2 are reserved, I believe.
I'm fairly sure. One of them could
Unless they back out.
Yeah, but logic points to that not happening, and I prioritize logic, so. Alright, I got the tape off.
Well, yeah, VTG, I would say the Papa Moon is a little different.
Yeah.
I mean, this is probably just as rare, but
it
it's
is.
a boy who kicks his feet on a
Yeah.
finger puppet.
Yeah, if only it didn't kind of suck.
They don't even use the girl or, like, the ballet thing, or...
Well, we're gonna use
the
the girl in
boy.
the ballet thing. Is that mold? I don't think.
Gross, if it is.
Just like
Hopefully it's
condensation,
not.
maybe. Yeah, that's a lot. Okay, let's get the wrapping and stuff back in the box.
You don't want that stuff?
No, I don't.
National tragedy.
What does all of this do? Jesus Christ. What is the...
Maddie Knox, there's one ripoff in the package.
Okay.
Because I told him to get it.
Okay, so they're twist tied on, which is not hard to get off. On the list of my all-time favorite toys, this is number 1.
Of course.
Alright, so we got all the wrapping. What in the world?
Tatum, that is one of the messages of all time.
What? Say hi. Oh, the mirror is very... Wow. Well, we still got a Clorox wipe here.
You know, Will, you might want to take into account what Jordan F. just said. Honestly, forgot about that.
Oh.
Although he did put bounds feature.
I don't know what bounds features are. If the other two are like this, I can probably just open up and clean them later, but I'm not going to do that on stream because that's boring. And also, they're kind of a pain to put back. Okay. The mirrors don't stay on very well. Alright, let's try this again. First off, I will film a clip, at least one, with the stupid background thing. Because it's great. Second off, I wish I could have just bought the finger puppets, because it would have been a lot smaller. But,
This is true.
that was not
And
an
I don't
option.
think that the two people who are buying this are going to particularly care about the other stuff to set it up.
I highly doubt it as well.
It will stay in the box. And I know I'm not one of them. I don't really want that.
No. I don't think anyone in this chat is going to be, unless something changes.
I mean, people probably would want it, but it's already like reserved or whatever.
Okay, so you what is this how you do it? No, you gotta get your finger in the shoe. Okay. Very exciting, I know. We'll go over the box a little bit more once this is done. Something like this. Yeah, and then I think I would need to just do this with my left hand for him to be on the bar. Which we gotta do it. It's not a question.
Well, I don't even think we looked at the concert hall on the To Be Baby DVD. I don't even remember it was on there. But yeah, I will upload those eventually.
The amount of kids that thoroughly enjoyed this product has to be in the dozens.
Dozens is bold.
Teens. It's the teens. So somewhere between 10 and 20.
Why in the hell does that Jagger had Baby Wonders, and I don't even think he ripped it because it didn't work. And
It
was,
didn't work, and it also blew spectacular amounts of chunks. So.
Yeah, I'm not going to buy another copy if it fucking sucks. Or at least go out of my way. Obviously, if I find the DVD at a thrift store, I'll just buy it.
All the Funny Steps kids have names. We got, the soccer players are Joe, Felix, Tim, and Max. These are Claire and David, which I knew. And then skateboarders are Maria and Ollie.
I wonder why they named a skateboarder Ollie. Oh, wait.
Okay. Imported by EQD Ltd. And it was designed by Simone Calls. And I see a copyrighted 2005 that's covered up by the sticker.
It's Bella Duck, right? That's the company.
Bella Duck.
Yeah. Took me a second to remember. Okay, I found the website for EQT. Look at it.
Yeah, this kind of blows. I mean, I knew that, but I mean, was there a single kid that had fun with this? I can't even figure out how to properly, like, do the funny step things. Because it's supposed to be something like this, but you can't really get your hand back there. You can face against the wall, but not easily, and this thing is a joke. This thing is flimsy as fuck. I know I guess I should be trying to sell this to people, you know, because I want to sell the other two. But A, they're reserved, and B, I can't do that to myself and lie.
The Bumblebee, I think Jagger would want to keep that. I mean, somehow, maybe if you got another one.
Let me see.
I'd like to have the DVD too. I mean, I have a VHS at least, but
yeah, I'm keeping the Mozart. We'll just set them on the steps for now. Oh yeah, I didn't even put this one on, but don't care. Not from Baby Einstein. L plus ratio.
Claire.
Yes, Claire. Okay. So that is mostly that. we are not done. Can't believe all this fit in this box that easily. We've got another kinetic from the same seller as before, and hopefully this one's a little better. This is a Form C. Oh, they... Okay, good wrapping. We're just gonna... Yeah. Alright, so this has Brand Academy. That is the brand of this. It's called Academy.
I'm definitely gonna be able to find that.
Yeah, how did you look that up? You don't.
No, I won't.
But anyways. I forget how many... God, these all take C's. I brought so many D's down, and I forgot the C's. Let me get the C from this one. Just in the meantime. We'll take turns. Oh, okay. Once again, there's lots of rust on this. Ugh.
Okay, Stevie Tring. Don't think you need to mention that, but alright.
Rory Fox is so angry. Does he even make multiple accounts? I feel like that's not something that he does. Let's get this polished a little nicer. Oh, I should mention both of these are reserved. To different people than the Funny Steps kids.
What?
Yeah.
Well, I already have a Form S, and I'm not paying that much for different color.
What?
Well, that's... Oh. What is the one doing?
Interesting.
It looked like it was like... I don't fucking know.
Are they all in place? Well, let's see what can be done to fix that.
At least they all seem fixable. They're not like broken.
These two don't like each other. That's what I found out.
That's weird.
Maybe it works better in the other base. Let's switch the batteries. Well, actually, no. Let's start by putting the C rods in this one and then switch the batteries. See if maybe that's a big difference. I don't know where it would be, but...
Aren't they the same base?
Yeah, they are. Good news is the little rods that keep them in place are not missing. Because I've had that happen once or twice, and it's really, really annoying. The bad news is, like... Yeah, okay. How about this one? Kind of the same thing. You know, I could just, like, test these with my other bases that are this type, and see if maybe, you know, that's better. Now it's these two that don't like each other. It's something with this one. It's gotta be... No, I don't know what I'm trying to do. I'm just seeing what works. Did that actually fix it?
I think so.
I think that actually fixed it. I just, like, jammed the scissors in there. And
that's fun.
It. That's hilarious.
That's funny.
Alright, let's get the batteries out and try the other one.
Well, I guess that's one way to do that.
Yeah, it was not the way I was expecting. Also, we got a lot of viewers. This one's... It looks like it almost has glitter on it or something. It's really weird. This one has a spot for a screw, but there's no screw. Which is fine, because I don't need my kinetic base screwed in. That would actually just be annoying. Alright, this one looks a little bit better than the last one. Also, neither of these batteries are very new, I don't think. So, it spins a little slow. It's easily explainable. Although I will also say, I think these run on one battery. This type of base. It always just works with one for me. It's weird. Okay, this is like dead silent. I really appreciate that. In fact, I might make other people take the loud ones I have. They also work more consistently, so. Come on, that is not in there. Okay. Interesting. I don't want to break it, but they're not getting in there very easily. Okay, that seems to be pretty good. Let's see how it works. That does not look right. They're all in different spots. But we'll see. Oh, it just flat out stopped. Okay, awesome. Oh, it wasn't on to begin with. Okay.
That might help.
So, yeah, some are saying that would help. Okay, what? Hold on. They're all in different directions. The little holes. That's a problem.
That's weird.
That's really weird. That's really, really fucking strange. I'm seeing if I can, like, artificially fix that. I actually think I almost did. Okay, and now... This is not a case I've seen before. I need to move this all the way around to the other side. I think... Did I seriously? Oh, hold on, no. Okay, now what happens? Okay, they're not keen on moving when the rods are in there. We're gonna get a screwdriver and we're gonna unscrew this. Good news is it can work with one rod. How amazing. Let's try two. Ah, that's wrong. Yeah, okay. Okay, we're gonna turn it off. Oh, lethal. What is the problem? Because I think I know it too, but, regardless, I'm gonna unscrew... What the actual fuck? What in the world is in this screw hole? Ugh. Oh my god. It's like rusted over. I remember, like, my first ever toy review, I got the glow-in-the-dark Form L, and most of the video was just me fixing it. Okay, I don't know where my phone is, where I set it, to check your DMs.
You could also just do it later.
Yeah, you can just say it here too, Lethal. It's not personal information. If this screw comes out, Oh, it is. Oh my god, with a bunch of dust and rust in it. Oh my... Ugh. Ew. Okay, the screw fell into the box, but that's kind of fine with me. No, no, come off. Come loose. There we are. Alright. So now we can see inside. So those two are in the same direction, but these two are not. And the gears generally move in sync with each other, so they got jammed. Yeah, I had to haggle with that seller. Yeah, Lethal, I see your message, and that's exactly what I already knew. So that is there. That is there. Those two are fine. Oh, gotta keep this gear in play. Let's unscrew some more. Got a few more screws over here. Let's try this one. Shit. Okay, what is the problem? Can I get this one? Okay. This fucking screw won't come off. Oh, there we go. Got it. Just about. Okay. That helps tremendously. Jeez, this thing is a bitch. We are going to make this work.
One day.
Tomorrow now. Alright. Okay. So let's get this back into place. I think this should help. It has to. So where are the 4 even spots that we put them on? So this. Where'd the on-switch? Oh, here we go. So it's something like. God, this thing is weird. Is this still going? Oh, there's no batteries in it.
We will sell it on eBay. Thank you, Brandon Smith. It's so insightful. This has to be here. You know, I have to unscrew this one to get a reference point. Sorry to everyone who wanted to see this in one piece. I'm confident I can make this work, it just might be a while. Sometimes I do this on stream, sometimes I don't, but this time we're doing it on stream. We know. God, these screws are rusted over, but despite that, they're still
loose and coming out easily. I've had screws that are perfectly fine and don't cooperate, so I appreciate that. Okay. Alright, so how does this one go? It goes like this. So that goes to there. Oddly enough, this one has some different types of pieces on it. Okay, and then that here goes there. I think it's like this. Yeah. There's a couple pieces on here that aren't on the other one, so that's helpful. God.
I'm right there with you, Matthew.
How did the gears get so close together? Okay, so here's where that goes, and then there's a gear right there. Okay, so gear goes here. Sure. Okay, so these are spinning fine. Oh, okay, I think I got it. And then one has to go here to connect to this gear. Yeah. Alright. Then where's the motor go in relation to that? The motor has to go in this direction. Wait. Ah, here we go. Okay, so that's how the motor goes. That's pretty easy. And then one here. Alright, now I just need to reposition these correctly. For it to be good. Also, let's wipe this down a little bit. Okay. So that's down, that's left. That needs to be directly left.
Matthew out here also spitting facts. We have some fact spitters today.
These fact spitters are also our best players at the toy game. Coincidence? I think not. Okay, so that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Alright. So now let's try and get this back on. No. Did that fuck it up? Not really. It's really close. It's stopping from going down more. Let's try. Oh, there we go. Okay, so that's good, that's good, that's good. Alright. Now let's get this screwed back in with the zillion screws I have over here. We'll go with this one. This one looks pretty. Yes. Joyful. Was that correct? Who knows? But it's a screw and it holds it in place and that's good enough for me. Now we'll go this one. And then we got one more. We'll go this one. Alright. What? What is the problem? Why are they not spinning?
Skill issue.
Oh. Wait, what? Hold on, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off. I see what the problem is. That should be pretty easy to fix. Let me see how it looks on this one. Okay, so I just need to be a bit lower. Alright, I can make that work. Use the screwdriver to tap it into place. Okay, now how's it work?
I hope the stream isn't still going 1 hour later, Matthew.
Okay, hold on 1 second. What's keeping this gear in place on this? Oh, that's just flat out lower.
Imagine you're still fixing it or something. That would be crazy work. What's up, Lethal?
Oh boy, that's a lot of grease. Okay, so let's move this to the left. Are these still in place? Yeah, they are. Okay. So what is up with that middle disc? Why is that there?
Well, I think we know who's buying it now. Huh.
Alright. It was already going to him, so okay. You know what, we're gonna... Maybe we'll return back to it, but for now we will take a short break and move on. Here's Baby Boppers, and this is a book, not a DVD, but it's got a little mini DVD in it. It's apparently 10-minute DVD with captivating scenes set to timeless music, which is good.
We like when that happens.
Yeah. I don't... No. No. Babies have a lot of fun. What things do they do? Let's play with toys. Let's read a book. Book ends. No thanks. teething rusks. Of course. You know teething rusks? Yeah. No, me neither. What is this mobile? What could it be? I forgot that they call pacifiers dummies in the UK. That's just wrong. Flat out wrong. Cannot get behind it. So that's that. We'll look at the DVD later. I'll upload it. No.
Get the popcorn. Get the popcorn out for this chat.
All right, this.
I'm doing.
This is not.
I'm doing all right. Just watch. Doing all right. Hanging in there.
This thing is wrapped so stupidly tight, I can barely get it open. What do you guys think this is based on shape alone? It's actually this shape, by the way. Right here.
I won't spoil.
It's not, like, incredible. It's just pretty good. God damn it, though. Fuck. My God. Okay. Let's cut a little bit more. Okay. It's starting to come
I hope it's not Beanie Babies girly.
It is not... Dude, if I were to get that internationally, I would shoot myself then and there because I knew I was not worthy of life.
I mean, I do love that it was mentioned.
What could it be now? It's not as hard anymore.
You have Curly and Fuzz, right? I don't even fucking remember. Okay.
I got them both
from
stores around the same time as each other.
I do too, so...
It's the type of thing you kind of have to go out of your way to not get at some point. If you collect.
I agree with China the Bumblebee. Don't kill yourself.
I'll think about it. Anyways, pull on end. It's in really, really good condition. I might end up keeping this one.
I have it as well, but mine has some weird colors that
yours
are different.
Is really weird. I don't get yours.
I mean, it's not that small, honestly.
There's a little flapper thing here that's supposed to make it...
oh yeah, it makes that clicking noise.
It's not long enough.
Mine's kind of finicky and weird. Like, it doesn't go forward very well, but if you pull it backwards, it works great. Which doesn't make any sense.
I feel like mine works this one works a tiny bit better backwards. But, like, only a tiny bit. I don't know if this is something that can be fixed. It's not really broken. It's just a bit off. I'll look at my other one and see what the differences are and why this one wouldn't be doing it as well.
I have the duck version too. I mean, it's in My Baby Can Talk, I think. I don't remember.
But it looks really nice, and that is what matters. And also, this is reserved. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. The other two forms were in the same order, so that's all as 1. 5, 6, 7. We got 6 things left. That's kind of impressive, actually. Alright, here's something interesting. This is a pretty nice box, and oh, it's the Venus. Cool, okay. Maybe it's the Venus, yeah, huh. But there's a catch. It says silver base. And if you remember the Van Gogh 04 toy chest, they showed this unbelievably weird kinetic that's like half Venus, half Gemini with one piece in the toy chest created for the Gemini. And it has a silver base. So, presumably, for either the Venus, Gemini, or both, that's what they had. And this is silver base. And silver base, the Venus itself is very, very rare. It's rare. You don't see it often. It's kind of the thing where you get like 5 of them at once and they don't show up for another 2 years. A little corroded, but nothing I haven't seen before. Very, very light corrosion. I already got it off. Alright, let's get a battery in.
Yes, Juancha's right. Only 2 people have this, you and Bowie, who paid about the price of your entire order for it.
This order was less.
Oh my god.
This was a 20. Okay.
My man! Hey!
Hey! Anyways, I think I need to... This needs some work. I swear it said it worked. There's some rattling. Alright, we're gonna work on another kinetic. You guys excited? I know you're not. I'm sorry. I don't want to do this either. But this one should be a lot less painful. The silver base looks really nice. It's like sort of matte, sort of not. Mostly matte. I like it a lot. And I want it to work and not rattle. Hopefully it's just like a gear out of place that I can fix or something. Welcome back, Mario fan. I'm sorry I didn't officially acknowledge you yet. Whoa. Okay.
Is the day of broken kinetics.
Yes, it's been a theme.
I agree with you, Mario fan. I think she is broken.
She's broken.
Oh my god.
First off, let's dust off all this fucking battery shit. Oh my god.
Ugh.
Oh, I have a Clorox wipe here for a reason. Ugh. It almost got to the ear. Holy shit.
If
Okay.
Jagger fixed these kinetics, they will sell it on eBay.
I guess that's one way to put it. This is not reserved, I don't believe. Well, I'll be selling my other one, if this works. If this doesn't
As I'll
work...
just say, when you want the silver base one,
Yeah, I would.
yeah.
Matter of fact. Okay, let's try and get some
If
more.
you wanted to be corny, you could just take your bases and swap the like plastic piece, couldn't you? Or does it not
Yeah,
work
actually,
like that?
no. That is an excellent point. I could do that, and I will if this doesn't work. And obviously, I won't sell it for that much if it's broken, but I think I can probably fix it. First
Well,
off,
one of the
gears-
form bases works, but the other doesn't, and they're the
gears
same
are-
base,
have, like,
so...
some gunk on them. It's not grease. It's like really weird. Oh. Okay. That wasn't necessarily a bad thing. Let's get some more. Alright, let's put the battery in. There we go. That was easy. And I'm so cool. Just so cool.
Well, yeah.
And I am not biased.
Guys, I'm awesome. My mom said...
My grandma said. Oh yeah, she could be watching right now. Hey Nana, if you're here, just put a message in the chat.
2003 is
And also
corn.
ignore the rest of the chat. Okay, let's turn it off. The on switch is a little bit weird. But, I mean, that is not the end of the world. I think it just needs to be, like, glued back on. Which I could do.
This is so true, Cinder. And that's even more true, Jackson. I'm so sad that video is erased. I hope somebody saved it.
Yeah, that is wrong.
God damn it.
Oh my god. You know what? A lot of times, if I'm not paying active attention to the chat, if I'm busy with something in these streams, all hell breaks loose, but I can support this one so far.
I mean, it gives me entertainment.
Yeah, I appreciate everyone in the chat. You may not be perfect, you may not be too bright, but You're beautiful. And you are great. Anyways, let's get the screws back in and we should be good as new. Although I will say the gears looked really weird. They had like gunk on them. I can go back in and fix it if I need, but I don't think it's going to deeply affect the performance. Okay, now let's put the battery cover on. This one goes on first.
Earth to Venus. Do something. Oh,
Okay.
It did something.
Okay. I can work with this. I'll go in and tune up the gears a little more later, so it's not super slow, but it works. So, alright. It's picky, but it works. Okay, so that's good. I'll have to figure out what I do with the other one later. Well, I'm going to sell it, but, you know, if I want to just switch the bases or what. But silver base is very nice. It's weird, really weird for this to be on in UK. Juanch, I can 115% agree with you that this year has been a disaster. You're so right about that. I should probably put
Mario. I think Mario fan is right.
Barney though. I think he does. You know. All right.
I think she needs the Barney Super Singing Circus DVD cover where Barney has no neck.
We've got another kinetic. And I need to find a base for it. It's in here somewhere. Here we go. This was actually what started the order, this next one. Hey, Juanch, you're good at this stuff. What is a logo on the battery cover with an M in the star mean? Is it Superstar or is it something else? Also, why is it rattling? That can't be good. But let's try it first. Maybe the rattling is all for naught. Yes, it's all for naught. It works fine. It's noisy, but it works fine. I'll take noisy and works fine over very quiet and doesn't work fine.
I'll say it's very quiet because it doesn't turn on.
I'll re-show this for reasons. I don't know what it means. So this is not the Form S, not the Form C, and it's not the Form U. So what does that mean? It's that weird Form Z kinetic I got in Spain a long time ago. No, it's not.
Form B, shaped like a B.
Form Q, shaped like a Q, and it was quickly rejected.
Oh no.
This is the colored Form L. This is very, very rare. And this is the different color variant, which is more like Golden Island and not Carlisle, where it's got the purple and the teal instead of the blue and the green.
It's in the best ripoff ever. Baby Blinks.
Yes, except that one's the more normal version. But this one's cooler, and I don't have Form S with this color scheme. I know like Koala and VTG do, but my Form S is the normal version. So
I think Mario Fan is correct.
He is. Alright, that's beautiful. No asterisks here, besides for the rattling I still can't explain. All right.
Ooh,
Good
the
shit.
chat's getting a little heated. And then Brennan Smith is Brennan Smith.
Brainy Baby is overrated because I didn't grow up with it and I don't care about it.
I grew up with it, and I only somewhat care about it.
All right, Will, you know what time it is. Jackson, we're gonna try again at the end of the stream. It got close. This is the most thoroughly wrapped thing in the box. Yeah, actually, Dreamy, you are right, and I hate that.
I don't know what happened to that guy.
He died. No, he's... I don't want to joke about
He got Legends and Lore puppets at a Goodwill.
Mm-hmm.
Happens.
Will asked me to buy Bob the Builder DVDs, so I did. Here's 2 of them, and here's a fucking Fleet Feet the Flower Tops DVD because he wanted that too. Goodbye.
Big Master Bob.
Yeah. I can support it. I can support Bob the Builder. That's a solid show. Fifi and the Flower Tots is not... But the Sailor had it too, and it basically...
The only reason I even know what Fifi and the Flower Tots is trailers and, like, booklets.
I think I watched it once and hated it.
I probably would have.
Anyways... Yeah, this is the exact Batat Hammer. I have the weird yellow one. And guess what? This was not $75. This was
what?
$1. And I
hey,
just
Brennan
noticed
Smith.
that you can do this.
He got it for...
I don't know if it's intended to do that, but it does. Sounds fun. So yeah, I'll sell my yellow one. That's kind of weird, but very clearly still it.
I grew up with the original versions of Right and Left Brain because I'm cool.
Let's put the 4mm over here.
And every time I found Brainy Baby on YouTube, I'm like, that's not right. It's the wrong one. I was confused. And one day, if anyone knows who this is, it was like Dimitri Greek fan, Dimitri Donis, one of the users of all time, by the way. He uploaded the 2000 or 1989 version, and my mind was blown. And that's how I found out it existed again, because I forgot about it.
So worth the money. This is great. All right. Next. What is it? What is this? Oh! Okay. I know what this is. This was something I needed to be in here. This is the plug to the, this. Which will be coming later today for the adapter, so I can actually use it.
I only still have Left Brain, and it's not my original copy because the original one, the fucking tape snapped. It happens.
I'm gonna try something funny. Give me 1 second. Does this random adapter I have fit? Because if it does, it's not going to break it. It's just going to supply less voltage than needed. Because UK's 220 or 30 and we are 120. What happens if I do this? Just nothing, which is fine.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect it to.
Alright. Well, it was worth trying. We'll go ahead and plug this in for when I'm ready to use it. I have the EU adapters, but this is UK and this is really weird, so it doesn't do it. Okay. All right.
Mario fan is so correct.
Known for existing for no reason.
Also, Jackson, there are a hell of a lot of them because a lot of ripoffs suck terribly.
Yeah, most of them we don't care for, just for reference.
I can count the ripoffs I care about on my two hands. And somehow one of them is Baby Genius, which I'm not sure how to feel about that.
I got Thank You, Enjoy. which is
Maybe it's a
note I
guilty
can
pleasure.
read.
I'm
Usually
not
they're
sure.
in different languages because it's France. But anyways. Oh. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. This is ocean magnets, and I was like, wow, there's not many of them. But then they were stuck to the bottom. There's still a couple missing, but they're mostly there. This
I
comes
think
in
I found
box.
that
It's,
listing.
yeah.
I
Thank
think.
you. Yes, you
Yeah.
did. Thank you. It's in a
You're not
Tobar
welcome.
box for some
Yeah.
reason. Distributed by Tobar. Some parts of it are faded, and some parts of it are not faded. It's weird. Copyright is still Safari Ltd. Oddly enough, 2003, even though it was 100% made before '02. But it's nice. It's got the blue base. Solid. We'll sell it with the box. I don't really need it.
I think I found 3 or 4 of these things you bought. None of the Kinects or anything like that, but
I know you found the. Honestly, it might have just been the ocean. I don't remember.
well, I thought there was another thing in here that
there's
you
one
haven't
more
showed
thing. We're
yet.
actually gonna do it now. Yes.
Showed. Oops.
Whoa. Okay. So the condition on this is a lot worse than I originally thought. Also, he lost an arm, but it's in there somewhere. I just saw it, so let me grab that. This is the boys on Seesaw, and, wow, it did not look this bad in the pictures. I had an agreement with Cohen on this. I'm gonna take that agreement down a notch. Cameron's selling one like this for about $100 total. That's not good.
That's a rough.
It's in about the same condition as that.
Uh-oh, Mario fan. Would you like to clarify why?
Oh. That's extreme. Also, how is this supposed to latch on exactly? Oh, right here. Okay. Oh my god, what happened? I'll have to go back on the listing and see if it was actually this bad before. Ugh.
Maybe they just sent you a different one. That definitely makes sense.
God, okay, okay. Lord, I might be giving this thing away practically. Fucking God. First off, I have to get this thing in here. There we go. Everything's rusted to shit. Oh my god.
Well, now you can see why it was cheap.
Yeah. Oh, his arm fell off again. I can glue that on.
He doesn't need it.
No.
A lot of people only have one arm.
Yeah. Goodbye, Jagger. I don't even know how this thing is supposed to, like... I could probably grab, like, a different zip tie or something, but... God. Let's see if I can just, like, get it to...
Yeah, that's my favorite too.
Okay, we're going to put this where it cannot be seen, in front and center of the view, I guess.
My favorite video is Baby Dumb, which someone spray painted on Joey Clark's mailbox in like 2010 or something.
Mm-hmm.
Baby Dumb.
Yeah, I would not be able to sleep at night if I sell this thing for any more than like 40 or 50. But I'll work on it more. I'll see if I can get like a new zip tie type thing to get that mechanism working again, because this rusted one is not cutting it. I can't believe that rusted. It's like, oh my god. Okay, so that was disaster. What's left? I think it's just one thing. Maybe it's two.
That's one of my favorites too. That's also one of my favorites too. That's not one of my favorites.
Alright. Usually I save the best for last, and this is not, but that's okay. This is the Duck Walker, and it was 1 pound, so that's kind of why I got it. This is reserved.
That is not one of my favorites at all.
Could at least come up with a name. Anyways, this is reserved, but there's going to be another one in the France order, which I'll talk more about shortly. So, you'll be able to get another one then. Come on. Okay, I understand. Yeah, on carpet these never work very good, so don't take it.
Mario fan is so correct.
I know. There we go. Alright, yeah, so nothing wrong here.
Maybe like 4 years ago, Chase. Actually,
All right,
longer.
Duck Walker is good. You know, it's not 4MS. We gotta get back to it. Okay, so I'm gonna start by unscrewing this screw and then like redoing it.
Time to take a nap.
Pretty much. That's insulting to me. Not at all.
I'm so sorry.
I don't know who Jonah Campbell is, and I highly doubt that Rift and him have anything in common.
Maddie Knox, I don't think that's necessary. Oh, wow. Chase got him.
Ooh,
You got him good.
That one wasn't done until about, 2015. It's probably been a solid decade.
That is a great question, Matthew. I wish I knew the whole time, but I don't.
Okay, I think I might have actually got it. Let's screw it back into place and see.
I'm not gonna ask. I don't think most of those things actually apply to Rift. Hate to break it to you.
Rift is not a man-child. He's got a full life. He is not a furry. I'm very, very sure about that. None of those things are true, and I don't know what you were fed, but that is not right. I don't love the guy, but he's moved on, and so should we. It's been like over 2 years since he's last done anything related to the bee community. Matthew, I don't know. Also...
Now Jordan F is spitting facts. Oh no. You guys did this.
By the way, guys, you have something to talk about now. It appears to be working.
Mario fan is so correct.
We need a fact spitters roll.
I don't know who you actually are, Mario fan, but you probably are someone else. But thank you. You help my sanity in these streams.
I like to imagine he's some like lost, not lost, but forgotten enthusiast from like 7 years ago.
Oh dear. Oh no, he has to go. Oh, goodbye.
Uh, okay, something's not right. Something with the gear positioning is wrong, and I don't know what. Oh, well, this is completely wrong. So, or wait, no, it's not. What? Oh, this thing's gotta be like this. Okay. Okay.
No, George. Hope not.
Nope. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna do y'all a favor and end the stream. I think I can get this working, it's just very precise. So, for now, goodbye. All the stuff has been done. Here's everything. It's here. Weird order. But I'm gonna go work on some stuff, so goodbye for now.